Let's get out and find.
Transfix. Hear the echoes of the valley.
Things are about to get dicey.
Witness my rise. Laid bare.
Breath of color. Scatter! Next up. Letting brave names echo. Busted. Game's up. Fun's over.
Bring it!
Let the mountain's veins boil!
This is where you fall. Transfix!
Lend me a hand. I am the cutting edge of fashion.
Ow, my potted plant on the porch just died again. I was watering it every day. Hey! Oh, don't tell me I overdid it this time.
It says you have to use scissors to cut clothes.
Oh, it's time to meet up with Shilonen. Let's ask her how things have been going.
All right.
Hey, Shilonen, how's everything going?
Oh, hi, Traveler and Paimon. I have bad news. Seat Lolly did not reply to our request. Although, I suppose...
Huh? You mean she didn't even bother to give Kenichi a response? Guess she really does have quite the...
Yeah, well, she can be also quite eccentric, though she's one of the most gifted people around. But let's go to the stadium and see if we can...
That's true. Paimon doesn't see...
Well, we tried to be as considerate as we could, but...
That might be true.
A subject? Yes, Mawika is our leader, but that doesn't mean... The only thing is that she often has...
Huh. So even though she's super powerful, unlike that old hag Granny Eatstily, right? Does she think she can ignore us just because she's famous? You all talk about her like she's some kind of huge deal, but she didn't even bother to reply to our... If that's what aging does to you, Paimon never wants to get...
Oh, really? So, that's how you see me?
Huh? Who's there? Who's talking next to Paimon?
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just a disgruntled old hag, right? Come on.
Huh? See, Lolly.
Wait, you're Seat Lolly? You're
Yes, Granny Eatsley. But emphasis on Eatsley, not Granny. You must know this trope from light novels, surely. They use it all the time. The young man who's actually the oldest person in the room. Oh, wipe that look off your face! You've seriously never seen an older lady that doesn't look her age? Okay, well, don't go thinking it's a trick either. See?
Did I forget to mention? She's called Granny, but, it was an honest mistake.
What? How?
Paimon really... Oh, Paimon just wanted to apologize.
It was my idea to invite you here, Seat Lolly. So...
All right. I was only joking. I didn't mean to chastise anyone. I received Kenichi's letter and was planning to attend this meeting, since I had already decided to come. But, of course... It's also natural for people to get held up by one thing or another as they're trying to leave the house. At first, I was thinking of quietly sneaking over, but since you were already here waiting for me, I started to think about how I should phrase my apology. Only to hear... Anyway, that's the whole story.
What's with that expression? Was she feeling...
When the Masters of the Night Wind say they struggle dealing with her, I wonder if the feeling is...
Anyway...
Correct. The situation...
I see. So Mawika, and you've also heard all about Auroron. I must say, he's always been a good kid. I can't see him joining the Fatui of his own volition.
Yeah, that's what we came here to ask you. We'll help bring Auroron back.
I suppose I'll just call you Traveler for now. Traveler, come here. Let me Wealth leads to unending conflicts between people. Yet you alone transcend the value of a weary yet free soul. Even the most verdant leaf in the forest. Those are all the things that I could see in you. You've experienced far more than even most mortals could dream. Huh?
Huh? What thing? Don't scare Paimon. Is the Traveler gonna be okay?
Shoo! That should do it. You've just returned from the Night Kingdom, so...
Isn't that...
it's nothing as serious.
Well, in that case, better to get rid of them.
It was nothing. Shilonen, let's follow your proposal. Once you've brought Auroron back...
The Lord of the Night?
Something this important is beyond their jurisdiction. The Lord of the Night is an ancient entity that...
Oh, so you're basically saying...
not exactly. It's just listen carefully to what I'm about to tell you. The Lord of the... But I will need to prepare a few more things.
I can go. It'll probably be a long list.
Sounds good. Then we'll...
Phew, the Fatui are nothing to scoff at, so please.
Yep, we'll be sure to play it safe.
All right, now it's time for us to catch that I'm sorry I made you wait earlier. It was actually because I decided he has always lived alone. And I found a And interestingly enough, I saw some slash marks in the house.
Oh, sounds like the
But why would they kidnap a... That's not to say that I believe he's totally innocent, of course. Since he's the only... In any case, I'm truly sorry to put...
You can count on us!
All right, then let's start by...
All right.
This is the spot. An eyewitness claimed to have seen Auroron speaking to some Fatui soldiers here. I don't know how much you're willing to believe me, but Auroron really is a good kid. I see no reason why he'd suddenly get it. I'm convinced that what the witnesses saw... however, I doubt it.
Didn't Kanich say that she's a big name in that land?
Auroron? Well, he learned a lot from us. And once he reached adulthood, he built him... Oh well, let's keep... He's been raising phlogiston aphids for a long time. Let's follow the phlogiston...
Huh? What trail?
Oh, right. Here... How about now?
What do you see? Whoa, Paimon can...
That's right. I used a spell to temporarily...
Wow, you can even...
It requires a very rare spell that most people aren't adept at. But don't worry, it's a cinch for me. Between the two of you, it's... When I held your hand just now, I could sense... Anyway, we'll need to use our vision...
Over here, this way! See, Lolly might say a lot of deep and confusing stuff, but this spell of hers is really something.
What was that?
Oh, Paimon would...
What does she mean by deep and confusing? As far as elderly But Is my way of speaking still not trendy enough? I've already tried my best to match their speech patterns. Or perhaps I'm still not fashionable enough? But that can't be, right? Ugh. Don't tell me they're still getting the—
Huh? Was that Seat Lally's voice?
Now that I think about it, it's a good thing I found some helpers this time. Oh? They appear to be feeling quite confident. Looks like our work—
Hey, looks like there's a new camp over there!
Let's go take a look. That little brat, I swear. I just hope he hasn't gotten himself into any real trouble.
What shall we do? Rise! Quake!
Is it time to go?
Yeah? Judging by Paimon's experience—
wait. The phlogiston here is a bit— Let me see.
Paimon sees a small shape here.
This is a distress signal for the Masters of the Night Wind. Only someone from our tribe would recognize it. We've got to find him. Fast. Leaving such a subtle mark implies that he was trying to be discreet. In other words, if they notice us, we can just charge in and fight them to the death. But what if my darling grandson is also there? I can't— no. I've got to be careful. Otherwise—
are traces of people staying here too.
Wait a second. The phlogiston around... I can...
Kenichi told us that you were...
They're judging from what's left on the scene.
Do you still remember the little mark we found?
Given there are 2 signals... I'll take this direction. Roron. What the...
And Traveler, did you hear all of that as well? Once Seat Lolly left, that voice went away as well. Paimon even tried... So you were thinking the same thing. Paimon also thought that if we could hear what she was thinking... She did say that she was quite adept at this spell. And it doesn't sound like she's had any trouble with it in the past. If you think about it, she's... Paimon sees some traces here. Let's follow them and see if we can find anything up ahead. Did you find something? Huh. So we can't... That's weird, but he can't have just evaporated...
So, you can hear... I'm very sorry, but please do not move. I apologize that our first meeting has to take place like this. It's just that you're much... And given your combat proficiency, I would not have been able to gain an advantage over you if you were anywhere else. Hello, Traveler. I'm... the Fatui's custody. I see. So even Granny has told you that I was coerced by the Fatui. I'm afraid my friend and I only left those traces to lure you here. Deceiving you was never our true intent, however. It was simply the fastest and most feasible...
Greetings, traveler from afar.
Be careful with this traveler. His soul is temporarily restrained by us, and it appears to have become...
It was I who tasked Auroron with leaving the traces to lead you here. And I who used the Master's ritual to bring... I've heard much about you from the past encounters you've had with my colleagues. Given the present situation in Natla, I will use the opportunity to explain my goals and motivations to you, as well as why I mistrust my... If you would like to hear our intel, then find us to the east of the stadium. But remember, not...
You will see me again once you return to reality. No matter what I say, please, help me keep this a secret. This is all to avoid dragging Granny into this...
Hey, why are you sitting on...
Seat Lolly! He froze for a moment and then just collapsed to the...
Could it have been those leftover remnants from the Night Kingdom? Do you have any itches or pain anywhere? Don't worry. We can take a short break. Sorry, I know I asked for your help. But had I known you...
If If you're feeling sick, you should just say so.
A seasoned traveler must know the importance of not pushing your... In any case... Neat.
Feeling better yet, traveler?
All right, I followed my phlogiston trail earlier to a stronghold guarded by
Oh, so it's close by. Then let's head over right away.
Well, I recruited you to be my helper, which means we're in this together. But if you want to make it up to me, then just be sure to fight.
Come on! Show me your courage!
Things are about to get dicey. Gotcha.
Laid bare.
Don't mind if I do. Let's do this then.
Pitiful.
Lend me a hand.
You are.
Take it easy. Look over there.
Huh? Paimon thinks she sees someone in the middle of the cave.
That's Auroron. So he really was taken by the...
All right, we'll take the lead.
Hey, quit daydreaming. Don't...
I cannot see the... Without the sun, I cannot see the truth.
Huh?
Wow.
See, Lolly's struggling to control...
Are you ready? On my... Still trying to resist? You've got no idea who you're up against! Get her! Letting brave names? Here comes the catch.
My turn. Witness my rise. Laid bare.
Delicate as silk. Things are about to get dicey. Busted. Auroron!
Granny!
Paimon knows she's called Granny Eats to Lead, but it's...
And greetings to you too. Gramps?
What did you...
Gramps? Is that not right? You're Granny's friend, are you not?
How many times have I told you? It doesn't work like that. There are a lot of people who look about the same...
Oh, wait. He's not a child.
Oh, your words of pure...
Why are you so upset? You can...
Of course I'm not a child. It's just... Exactly.
But if you keep that up, then everyone's going...
And do you think saying all of this is gonna save you from... Haven't I told you 100 times since...
Be wary of beasts prowling around, scammers...
Oh, so you do remember, and you just chose to ignore them. You won't always be able to rely on other people coming to your rescue, you know.
I'm sorry, Granny.
Next time?
No, they just...
Okay. Now answer me...
Yes.
So what...
Because they said they would need my help.
Hey! I'm no ordinary Granny. But... thankfully, the Pyro are... Even if the truth that you see will...
I'm sorry.
Forget it. We can submit the details of this camp and the defeated Fatui as evidence of your innocence. Let's clean this place up and get back to the city. Aurora...
Sounds good. Should I bring some of my homegrown vegetables as well?
You're...
Yes. I grow a lot of fresh produce and
Now's
recite the 3 warnings.
Huh?
How exactly did the masters ring?
Oh.
I see. So Auroron came to the captain.
That's right.
Now that you know Auroron was only trying to
We'll give her a full report. We'll let you know.
Will I need to stay here?
Technically, yes. But if Miss Lolly is willing to serve as your guarantor, then we can release you from custody.
Sure. I'd be happy to do that.
Understood. Thank you very much. Mr. Auroron!
I understand. Thank you. And thank...
Well, at least...
Traveler, Paimon, once Auroron is set...
Oh, thank you!
You scratch my back, come with me, Auroron.
Goodbye, Gramps.
We're finally done. Alright, it's time to find some grub. Huh? What? That captain? Oh, that Auroron. What is he up all that stuff about protecting Seat Lolly and being... Yeah, you're right. Still, Paimon we still have another whole...
Transfixed!
Overruled. Bring it. Let the mountain's veins boil. Here comes the catch.
I am the cutting edge of fashion.
Laid bare. Everlasting as the moon. Overruled.
Game's up. Fun's over.
Hear the echoes of the valley!
Scraps of color. Scatter!
Quietly now.
Transfixed!
Letting brave names echo!
Let's hope you put up a good fight.
Overruled.
Here comes the catch. Busted.
Let's hope you put up a good fight.
Get dicey. Gotcha.
This is where you fall. Laid bare.
Forget it.
Bring it!
Show me your move. Overruled.
Game's up. Fun's over.
Take it out.
Let's hope you put up a good
Things are about
fight.
to get dicey. Let's go, Tomato. Delicate as silk.
You can't hide.
Busted. Lend me a hand.
Don't mind if
You
I
act,
do.
shall we?
Here comes the catch. Quietly now.
Rain of bullets! Pit of everlasting as the moon! Laid bare.
I am the cutting edge of fashion. Next customer.
Hear the echoes of the valley!
Game's up. Fun's over. Gotcha.
I hear children singing. You act, shall we?
A proper send-off! From the seat, everybody stand back! Shine down!
I will have order.
Watch out!
If I do.
Inazuma shines eternal! There is no escape!
Order guide you. Solidify.
Fire! Well, with rocks. Teamwork is strength! Hey there!
Have some fun, shall we?
Hey there!
I will have order.
I'm going in!
I'll bring my seasonings.
You act, shall we?
A proper send-off! From the steep at the frying pan!
Torn to oblivion!
Watch out!
Don't mind if I do.
Hey there!
This is order.
Illusion shattered!
Don't mind if I
Fire! Well, with rocks.
Inazuma shines eternal!
Booba, get them!
Order guide you.
Coming at ya! Attack! Right this way! That's the coming at ya! Ha.
You asked!
Strike a pose! Let the world come alive!
Whirling snow!
Can't handle your drink! Shaken and stirred!
Don't mind if I do.
The wind knows me.
Kamisato art! Sumetsu! Time to shine! Yoo-hoo! My apologies!
Got something you want to
Who's
say?
the opponent?
Think you can bully me?
All right, you asked for it!
It's time to pull the trigger.
Don't mind if I do.
Shaken and stirred! Think you can bully me?
Here comes the catch. Quietly now.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night! One with nature.
Take flight!
Into the wind.
Things are about to get dicey.
Sakura swirl!
Diana special!
Today is a lucky day. Today is a lucky day.
it. How many forging commissions do I still have to finish? Let's see. 1, 2... not so many as I thought. I'll get to them tomorrow. My potted plant on the porch has died again. I was watering it every day. Ugh.
weird. Paimon doesn't see anyone. What was that?
Good evening. Nice to... I'm terribly sorry.
And what's with you?
You're right. Granny tells me that...
Oh, so you're...
Well, I could. It's all clear. Over to you.
Excellent. The fact that you showed up proves that I was right, yet there's been a lot of talk about you. Child told me that you're passionate about the... If we allow the current state of things to continue, we will inevitably... I've long heard of your exploits across the nations, and once you've learned the truth that the Pyro Archon Malwika would never...
I assume you've already been informed of the Pyro Archon's plan. In order to defeat the Abyss and save Natlan, she still needs 2 more heroes.
Wait, how did you know that? Never mind. Guess that's not important.
I've long kept a close eye on her plan. If any part of the plan goes awry... now, you may have been led to believe that this...
An emergency?
Yes. A way to keep Natlan intact, even if her... Whether this stems from hesitation, fear, or even naivety. My fear is that given the enormity of the decision, we have to make the decision for her.
Yeah, do you have any evidence for... Besides, wasn't it you who tried to seize the Gnosis for the Tsaritsa plan?
I knew you to be clever enough to... Since I was defeated in battle, I must put to rest my thoughts about the Gnosis. But even so, my desire to save... And now, I have found a new way to solve the crisis. We can...
Someone's here.
Huh? The captain disappeared!
Something is rapidly approaching.
Something? Bad news, chump! It's your granny!
See, Lolly?
I knew something was amiss after we were separated. How dare you go behind our backs like this, Auroron? Colluding with the Fatui? Oh, here we go again!
I'm not trying to...
Oh! And now you're talking back!
I'm sorry, Granny.
You! That's it!
Wait, see, Lolly! Please, calm down. We, still learned a lot of it, so maybe just save the scolding for...
Listen well, Auroron. You're right.
How many forging commissions do I still have to finish? Let's see. 1, 2... not so many as I thought. I'll get to them tomorrow. Ugh, my potted plant on the porch has died again. I was watering it every day. Ugh, don't tell me I overdid it this time. How many forging commissions do I still have to finish? Let's see. 1, 2... not so many as I thought. I'll get to them tomorrow. Ugh, my potted plant on the porch has died again. I was watering it every day. Ugh, don't tell me I overdid it this time. We should, take a break after all that running around. Yeah, let's rest here for a bit.
In all my years, I've never had a child cause me so much grief. Why did you help the knowing... Just use your brain for a second. What? You've always been a good kid. Why would you...
I'm sorry that you have to hear all this. You're very kind. Most people would have fled by now. Not everyone can handle...
Oh? You dare gossip between yourselves instead of listening to me? You...
Sorry, Granny.
Sorry, Granny. You say all the right things, but then you go...
Who's...
That's irrelevant. Auroron, if you're still thinking...
seems they...
That's not it. I know you tend to get down on yourself when you're upset, but I can tell I really hurt you this time.
His voice...
It sounds like he's somewhere super far away, but isn't he right here?
I'm really sorry. It's up...
Get back here this instant! Auroron!
What just happened? How would...
It's a trick of his. If you grind spores into a powder and spray it in the air, it can be manipulated to create an illusion. He pulled it off flawlessly. You must have put a lot of time into perfecting it, little brat.
Whoa, that's a little extreme.
I'm sorry for interrupting your conversation with them. Auroron probably did everything. We've got quite a...
Bring it!
Game's up. Fun's over.
All right.
Do you two have some time? Feeling hungry?
All right, it's been a while since we...
Then let's go. We can find somewhere to sit down and talk. Food and drinks are on me.
Really? You're not... that's right. He's right. We're seeing...
Hey, come on now. You won't even let me take...
Sure. What are you looking at?
Do you see two people standing by the door?
But... Paimon?
Huh? How could that be? I guess my mind isn't as...
Do you think she's...
There you go, miss. Oh my! It's not every day you get to see Granny Itzley here.
Oh, so you've heard...
Of course I have.
Wait, so...
Well, given our ages, it'd...
Huh? Gossiping about me right in front of my face now.
Oh, please, Granny. I wouldn't dare. I'm just beyond happy to see you bring over some new friends. After all...
All right, that's enough. Go on now.
Seat Lally? Seat Lally?
Who's that? You got some doll calling. You chumps come around here, picking fights with. I mean, come on, monster? Me?
Granny Seat Lally, you're not a monster at all.
Exactly. And while we're at it, I'm not some lazy slacker either. Between meditation. Oh yeah. And I have to mentor all the new kids. Hey, new kid! Yeah, you! Don't play dumb. Didn't I teach you how to find phlogiston? You see? I know my stuff. I'm a good teacher. You tell him. That's more like it. About dang time someone showed me a little respect. Yeah, Granny's a heart.
Did she just fall asleep?
Behind this pitch-black curtain, a chapter of hatred
she's meditating again. She does this whenever she...
Is this another specialty of the Masters of the...
No, I'd say it's an ability that's unique to Seat Lally herself.
Warning, warning. Red. Red, the color... Huh? Traveler?
What's wrong?
I'm gonna hurl.
Hang on.
You had Paimon worried. Paimon...
How embarrassing. I'm sorry you had to see me like that. That's never happened before.
Are you feeling okay?
There's so much that
Why not? Of course you can.
Please, Paimon. It's not as simple as you think.
Oh, Paimon gets it. Your hope...
No, that wasn't my point at all! Seriously, don't you youngsters know anything about shame? Huh?
Yeah...
This is so...
It's okay, Seat Lally. You had...
I can't take it anymore! Hearing me mumble under my breath is one thing, but here, it's just like when you're rolling on the floor in your pajamas, but you forget to lock the door, and someone bursts in to deliver cabbages and sees the whole...
So that,
It happens to people in general, okay? Doesn't matter if you're 200 years old or 1,000 years... Take a walk with me.
Looks like she's completely given up. Like those criminals who just confess everything and accept their fate. Oh no, what do we do?
I was an expression, okay? A figure of speech. Let's just have a casual conversation.
Really?
Well, and you're right. I'm just an eccentric old hag to them. That's...
But you're just a regular...
the kids of my...
Well, you are powerful.
Some are. Others? What about you?
We don't find you scary at all.
Huh. That's because you're not from my tribe. You don't know how many I make people not to brag or anything.
We believe you. Shilonen has full faith in your abilities, and Aurora...
Yes, but Mawika already told you about her Auroron's... not... The reason being, his soul is incomplete. No one knows who his parents were. He was just... The Masters of the Nightwind believe they can see human soul, a possibility. The ceremony would allow lost souls to gather within...
Wait, that doesn't sound right.
Now, when damage occurs to the Night Kingdom, the souls held within disperse and remain adrift. The ceremony can send back countless souls at once, which would benefit the Night Kingdom and the souls themselves. I wasn't surprised when the chief asked for my... Pathetic, isn't it? Of course, in my tribe, death is rarely something to fear. But what kind of message would we be sending by sentencing a new... It's not right. So, when I learned the ceremony had failed, the plan was never a secret. Everyone thought he would be happy he survived. And he asks this question. Would Nat...
Wait!
He knows that. But maybe...
Traveler, didn't the captain say he found a way to solve the crisis? Anyway, we can't just let things go on.
Probably Okay.
Hey, we're friends, aren't we? Besides...
good point. Friends. I like the sound of that.
Auroran's probably back with the captain, don't you think? You mean about the backup plan? Do you really believe what the captain told? Yeah, you're right, but she's probably asleep.
Things are about to get dicey.
Overruled. Witness my rise. Transfixed.
Game's up. Fun's over. Busted.
Next customer! Bring it!
Things are about to get dicey. Gotcha.
Bring it!
Busted. Here comes the catch.
Lend me a hand.
It seems my eyes are getting sharper in my arm. How many forging commissions do I still have to finish? Let's see. 1, 2...